There's a moment that happens between some dogs and their owners where the dog isn't looking for food or a walk or attention. They just come and sit near you for a new reason. That moment has a meaning, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it means and how to recognize 7 other signs just like it. Trust is the quietest thing in the relationship between a dog and its owner. You can't train it directly. You can't buy it, and dogs don't announce it. But when a dog truly trusts you, their behavior changes in small, specific, unmistakable ways. Most owners see these signs every day and don't realize what they're being told. Here are 7 of them. This one is so easy to miss that most people never notice it. You're on a walk, your dog moves ahead to sniff something, and then, without being called, they stop, turn around, and look at you. Just for a second. Then they go back to exploring. That glance has a name in animal behavior research. It's called a check-in, and it means your dog is doing 2 things simultaneously: exploring the world and keeping track of you. Wild Pocky members constantly monitor each other's position. That behavior transferred directly into domestic dogs. When your dog checks in, they're not just acknowledging you exist, they're confirming you're still part of their world. A dog that doesn't trust won't check in. They'll either stay glued to you out of anxiety or pull away entirely. The second sign is something you can see just by watching your dog in a calm moment at home. A dog who trusts you doesn't have to perform. Watch your dog when nothing is happening. When they're just existing in a room with you, a tail that hangs loosely, not tucked, not rigid, not frantically wagging. Eyes that are soft and slightly heavy, not wide and scanning. A mouth that's gently open, relaxed, maybe breathing slowly. These are not signs of boredom. They are signs of safety. A stressed dog in a room holds their body like a question mark, always ready for the answer to change. A trusting dog in a room holds their body like a period. They're not asking anything. They already know the answer. The third sign might surprise you because it looks like your dog is just playing dogs that bring you toys aren't always asking for a game. In wolf social structure, sharing resources is one of the most powerful bonding behaviors that exists. It communicates, I'm not competing with you. You're safe. We're on the same side. When your dog picks up a ball or a sock or a random stick and carries it to where you are, they may be sharing, not offering it for you to throw, just showing you something that matters to them. Notice the difference. A dog asking to play will nudge you with the toy, drop it at your feet, back up. A dog sharing will just arrive next to you with something in their mouth and stand there, almost like they're saying, I wanted you to see this. That second version is one of the quieter, more beautiful signs of trust you'll ever witness. Sign 4 is the one with signs behind it, and it might change how you feel about eye contact with your dog. In most of the animal world, direct eye contact is a challenge, a threat, a signal of aggression, which makes what happens between trusting dogs and their owners remarkable. Research published in Science found that when dogs and their owners make mutual eye contact, both experience a rise in oxytocin, the same bonding hormone that connects human mothers and their infants. The longer the gaze, the higher the levels. But here's the key word: mutual and calm. A dog who stares at you hard with a rigid body and unblinking eyes is not expressing trust. A dog who looks at you softly, holds your gaze for a few seconds, and then looks away, that's the real thing. That's a dog choosing to connect, not confront. If your dog does this regularly, you are their safe place. Scientifically, sign 5 is about something dogs do when they're at their most vulnerable. Sleep is when every animal is most exposed. In the wild, sleeping in the wrong place, near the wrong animal, can be fatal. Dogs haven't forgotten this. Even in a safe home, they choose their sleeping spots carefully based on who they feel safe around. If your dog chooses to sleep in your room, near your side of the bed, or touching your feet, that's not a habit. That's a decision they make every single night. And if they sleep stretched out, fully exposed, not curled tight, that decision means something deeper. They're not protecting themselves around you. They don't feel they need to. Sin 6 looks simple, but most owners misread it completely. A dog rolling onto their back and exposing their belly is one of the most commonly misunderstood dog behaviors. Most people assume it means, please rub my belly. Sometimes it does, but not always. Belly exposure is fundamentally a vulnerability signal. The abdomen is the most unprotected part of a dog's body. Exposing it to another animal or person says, "I am not a threat to you, and I trust that you are not a threat to me." The difference: a dog soliciting a belly rub will wiggle, paw at you, make eye contact. A dog expressing pure trust may just roll over quietly and stay there, not demanding anything, just being open. Learning to read, which is one of the most important things an owner can develop, because responding to a vulnerable moment with gentleness rather than assuming it's always an invitation is what trust is actually built from. And the seventh sign is the one that means the most. Think about what a dog does when something frightens them. A thunder crack, a stranger at the door, an unexpected loud noise. In that moment, before they've thought about it, before any training kicks in, where does your dog go? If they go to you, that's everything. That response isn't trained, it's instinctive. And it means that in your dog's nervous system, you are registered as the solution to fear, not a neutral bystander. You are the answer to danger. There is no higher form of trust than that. Not the belly exposure, not the eye contact, not the check-ins on walks. This is a dog who, in their worst moment, chose you. If your dog has done this, even once, understand what it means. You didn't just teach them commands. You became their safe place. Trust between a dog and an owner is not built in big dramatic moments. It's built in the quiet ones. The walks where you let them sniff, the evenings where you sit near them and say nothing. The moments where you noticed what they were actually feeling and responded to that, not to what you assumed. Those moments add up, and your dog keeps track of every single one. New video every week. If you want to understand your dog at this level, subscribe. We're just getting started.